Good morning, fellow cadets. I am Starfleet Academy Cadet Tom Mitchell in the center chair today, and I would like to welcome you to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online and to our new career in Starfleet. Star Trek Online is by far my favorite Star Trek game I ever played and the closest to canon, and I've played them all over the years, and yes, a lot were really bad. This is not one of them though, and it's a top tier free MMORPG in my humble opinion, and I would like to show you why I feel that way. This game is made by Cryptic Studios, the same company that does the MMO Neverwinter, another fun game for those new to the genre of MMOs. This is a simple to jump right in game, but complex enough to really get you hooked on it. I've been playing it for about 3.5 months now, and I've leveled up 4 characters to Admiral level, and we're going to start. I will endeavor to take you right from the beginning to end game, from creating your character, customizing game settings for a more enjoyable gameplay experience, to finishing every mission to end game and beyond, including at least trying all the optional side missions. I will update endgame missions and new missions as they become available. Right now it's early 2409. Well, it's May 2015 really, and we are just into season 10 of Star Trek Online, and we will create a new Delta recruit. Okay. Go up here to choose your character. Right now it says new Delta recruit. That gives us extra side missions and a little bit more story arc than a regular recruit. You have a choice of Federation, Klingon, or Romulan. We'll go with everybody's favorite, Federation. I will go with Klingon and Romulan in subsequent Let's Plays. The story missions, I've been through the story missions, and they are pretty good, I have to admit. Story missions in the Foundry are awesome. Okay, we'll click Starfleet. The Telerate comes up. Okay. You can pick anything you want. Human, Andorian, Bajoran, Benzite, Beta Z. I mean, there's so many different kind of cat people. You have to pay for that one. Ferengi, Klingon, you have to pay for them. Pakled, Vulcan, they're everybody's favorite, and an alien that you can just customize yourself totally. Well, let's see what the Vulcan looks like. He looks pretty cool. Alright, I think we're going to go with the human, because we're going to go with the tactical. And they just have class info. Combat damage, stealth recon, and squad tactics. The tactical officer can deliver damage in the widest variety of methods, while supporting his away team by drawing off enemy threat or bolstering their combat effectiveness with tactics and squad commands. Sounds good. You can choose a science officer, which does a lot of buffs, debuffs, heal, that kind of thing. An engineering officer, which is more of a hull heal tank kind of guy. Puts down weapons and turrets and things like that on the ground. Tactical is basically an overall kind of guy. Okay, race info tells you the traits of all the races. Like a human gets 10% plus 10% accuracy, plus 7% all damage, plus 7.5% threat generation, astrophysics, covert, lots of traits, and every race has their own traits and their own numbers. Okay, that sounds good. Just double check. Starfleet, human, tactical, male. Okay. Next. Okay, I will simply play through and show you the ins and outs of the game on a need-to-know basis, meaning just as we go along. I won't overload you with a lot of information at the beginning. In fact, we're just going to jump right in now. We'll focus mostly on main storyline missions up until endgame, with fun events thrown in as they become available. Also, this is my first playthrough or let's play game, so if my audio isn't good early, I will fix it on the next video and I'll endeavor to buy a better microphone for future missions. But for now, let's embark on a great adventure playing Star Trek Online. Okay, now we're at the edit the appearance screen. And on the left here, you can see a choice of uniforms. You get a very limited choice to start off with. Some of them are pretty cool, but as you go along, you'll get more uniforms. There we go. Let's try this one. Okay, he's already dressed. This used to be a pay uniform, but now it's free. Since our character is in the academy, we want him to have a pretty young face. Let's see what we got here. Well, that's certainly not it. He looks pretty young, but we want younger than that. Let's see here. He doesn't look young enough to me. No, he looks... Oh, this guy. I guess he's the youngest looking. Then you can choose his hairstyle. Kind of like that hairstyle. It's pretty cool. Game seems to be lagging today. Just figures when I'm trying to do something. Okay, that hairstyle looks good. And you can change the color. Any color you want. Let's go with white. I like that. Okay. Change his face to a little lighter, because he looks more like me now. Change his eyes. It's going a little slow right now, people. Sorry about this. My eyes are more of a blue-green. Let's go with the blue eyes. Okay. Then you can come down here to stance and choose your stance. Twitchy, thoughtful, swagger, stern, relaxed, gruff, preacher, brawler, standard. Personally, I like thoughtful. Let's see here, it looks pretty thoughtful. You change his head size, anything you want about his head, his nose, his mouth. You change his body, give him big muscles, small muscles. His uniform we'll get to. Down here it says 1.86 meters. He's 6.6 feet 1 inches. You can change it. I'll keep it like that. Uniform. You change his uniform, colors, pants, give him a belt, change his belt, boots, change the color of his boots, anything you want. So we'll go to save mission. We'll just load him the way he is, coming right out of the academy. And we'll go to next. Double check everything. I think we're good to go. Next. Okay, now we have to get a captain's name. You can random button here. Arlen Apollo. That's a pretty heavy duty name. Arlen Apollo. Alright. Let's keep that one. Take out Ireland up here and add Apollo. That way he'll call you Captain Apollo instead of Captain Ireland. And ship name, we'll randomize the ship name. Marquis, that's not bad. Dunbar, Grenada, Hoover, California, like that. Well, let's see if my favorite is still here. Because we start with such a crappy ship, I like to call it the USS Majestic. Let's see if that works. Alright. Then you can give them an optional biography. You know, born on Earth 2381. Oops. There we go. 2381. My math isn't very good, but I'm hoping that makes him about 22 years old. Probably not. 2389? Is it 81 or 89? We want him to be 22 years old. Okay. Captain Apollo. Arlen Leo Apollo. Okay, I'm going to change Leo. I don't really like Leo. Try Arlen. Arlen James, after our favorite James. Arlen James Apollo. I like that. The USS Majestic. Okay. I'm excited. We're going to start our new career as a Starfleet Academy graduate. I think this is graduation day, so that'll be exciting. Of course, nothing really exciting is going to happen, right? Okay, well, let's see. Alright. Starfleet's records indicate that you have completed this training scenario with another officer. Would you like to proceed immediately to Starfleet Academy? And I'll say no. I'll play the tutorial. This character will become a Delta recruit and be eligible for special missions and bonuses. That's what we want. We want the Delta recruit special missions and bonuses.